let's have a conversation about Tyler Dybling now. 100 million price tag has been set for the Southampton forward, with 14 14 clubs being linked to him, among Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Newcastle, Manchester United, Leipzig. There are many clubs interested in him now. United scouts were at Southampton or England's game against Wales in the under-19s tournament to watch Tyler Dybling. Now again, £100 million, let's break that down, is an absolute ridiculous fee. If you look at some of the players that Southampton have let go in recent years and the prices that they've gone for, obviously their biggest one being Virgil van Dijk, they let him go for €84.6 million. They've obviously had Romeo Lavia, who went for €62 million. They've had Sadio Mane, he went for about 50, I believe. They've had Luke Shaw, I mean, he went for 34, but that was about 11, 12 years ago now. So, listen, they are a team you want to spend, but £100 million is ridiculous. I mean, I don't think, like, their club was bought for £100 million. They didn't even make a profit, I believe, of £100 million. I think this is kind of Southampton's aim into be keeping someone like Tyler Dybling. Again, listen, on the play, he's fantastic. He's 18 years of age. He's had a great season. Probably their best player. I think Sulemana and him are their best players at the moment. They're going to go down. They've got 9 points in the Premier League. They're not surviving that. I think for me, with Tyler Dybling, you could potentially see him come in as a number 10 or even a right wing back. I think his main asset would be ball carrying, so you could probably see him excel in both positions. Now, with Manchester United expected to utilise Ahmad as a right wing back, you could potentially see Dybling go into more of that inside 10 position. And I think you do get more from Ahmad when he is in that right wing back position, where he can come into the pitch from wide. And I think Ahmad, for me, he is a technical player. Now, on Tyler Dybling, he does have the assets. He's obviously Premier League proven, which is a huge boost for me at this moment. But again, there will be a lot of clubs interested in him, and it's just about, you look at where Manchester United are at the moment, 13th in the Premier League, I believe. I don't think we're going to get into European football unless we win the Europa League. Yes, we are a great club with a big history. Will Tyler Dybling want to come? Obviously, he does have the links with Jason Wilcox. Hopefully that can help Manchester United. As I said, he does have the assets. I remember twice, I believe he played. Yeah, he did play twice against Manchester United. He absolutely cooked. I remember in that first game away when we won 3-0, he absolutely spun below. Like, he's just a very tricky player. He can run with the ball, can tackle with the ball. And he isn't the only number 10 we've been linked to. And Buemo, someone we've been heavily linked to. Obviously, there's been little talks here and there about Lookman, Semenyo. There are options out there for Manchester United, but as I said, for me, my two ideal choices would be Bryan Mbeumo and Tyler Dybling. I think they're the two. Now, as I said, would you convert Tyler Dybling into a right wing back when you bring him in, or if you bring him in, or would you convert him, or would you keep him as like a sort of number 10 attacking midfield role? For me, it would make more sense. We've seen Ahmad play as a right wing back before, and I think you keep him there and let him progress, and you move Tyler Dybling into that inside 10. Now, obviously, it isn't guaranteed. As I said, there's so many clubs interested in signing him, and it's even clubs from abroad. I think Bayern Munich and was it Dortmund? I can't remember, but there's so many clubs interested in him. And if United want to get this player in, they must go in quick with their bid. Be certain of the bid that they want. Now, if I try and find his actual market value, it'd probably be something about £30 to £40 million, if I'm honest with you. So you can understand the inflation that they've put on it. Tyler Dybling. So he's at Southampton. Market value, I mean, £19 million. Like, he was at Chelsea under 18s, then moved to Southampton. Like, listen, he's been at Southampton quite a bit. His stats this season aren't the greatest. I mean, 4 goals, 2 assists in 30 games. But if you look at what he can add and what he can go to become, is absolutely fantastic. If you look at his profile, he's 19 years old. So again, would be one of the youngest players in the Manchester United squad. He started 25 games this season for Southampton. Like, he's a regular starter for them. You look at the games they played, 29 games, started 25 is pretty good going. If you look at their stats, he's very prominent in for them. And listen, they aren't a great side, and you can understand why they won 100 million, because they need all the money they can get. But I would not spend £100 million on him. As I said, he's worth £40 million max. He does have the attributes, he does have the quality. A lot of Premier League clubs will be interested in signing him. As I said, he's their best player. But yeah, let's see what happens. For me personally, I'd go all in for Dybling. Again, and Mbeumo's someone who's out there as well, but you can understand, and we know why Manchester United are going for a number 10. We need one quickly. We need someone who has that quality, that ability, the energy, the tenacity to be a top-class Manchester United player. And I think he does have that. I think the profile is very, very good. It's a promising profile. And for such a young player, it does make a lot of sense of why Manchester United will go and sign him. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. That has been the latest. Tyler Dybling, £100 million. I mean, it's a ridiculous price, but would Manchester United go out and sign him? Hopefully we can, but again, not for that price. Thank you for watching. Peace.